The Amazing Spider-Man 2. 1. Peter Parker swings through New York, embracing his role as Spider-Man, stopping crimes with agility and humor. Yet beneath the mask, he struggles with the promise he made to Captain Stacy to stay away from Gwen for her safety. The guilt weighs on him, even as their bond remains strong. 2. Meanwhile, Oscorp engineer Max Dillon lives an unnoticed and lonely life, yearning for recognition. After a brief encounter where Spider-Man saves him, Max develops an obsession, finally feeling seen. His life changes drastically when an electrical accident at Oscorp transforms him into a living generator of raw power. Peter continues digging into the mystery of his parents' disappearance and uncovers hidden truths about their work at Oscorp. Their research was tied to genetically altered spiders, and Peter begins to understand why he, specifically, survived the spider bite. Harry Osborn returns to New York after his father's death and learns that he inherited a deadly genetic condition. Desperate for a cure, he turns to Peter for help, believing Spider-Man's blood might save him. When Peter refuses, worried it could make things worse, Harry feels betrayed. Max, now transformed into Electro, wanders Times Square confused and frightened. When the police confront him, things escalate. Spider-Man tries to calm him, but a misunderstanding causes Max to lash out violently. The city experiences a massive blackout as Electro begins unleashing his power. Spider-Man manages to stop Electro temporarily, but the fight leaves Peter shaken. He tries to reconnect with Gwen, admitting his struggle between love and responsibility. Gwen reveals she has been accepted to study in London, forcing them both to confront their uncertain future. Harry, spiraling emotionally and physically, searches for a way to survive his illness. Discovering Electro imprisoned at Ravencroft, he frees him and forms an uneasy alliance. Electro, fueled by anger towards Spider-Man, agrees to help Harry get what he wants. As New York is plunged into darkness once again, Electro wreaks havoc at the city's power grid. Spider-Man and Gwen work together, her quick thinking and scientific knowledge proving essential. Together, they overload the system and defeat Electro in a blinding blast of energy. But victory is short-lived. Harry arrives in a prototype goblin suit, his transformation complete. Realizing Gwen is part of Peter's life, he targets her out of spite. A fierce battle erupts inside the clock tower, where Peter fights desperately to protect her. In a tragic fall that Peter cannot stop, Gwen dies, leaving him shattered. Months pass as Peter withdraws from being Spider-Man, mourning the love he lost. Inspired by Gwen's belief in him and the city's growing need for hope, he eventually returns, standing once again as New York's hero, carrying her memory forward.